MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Lopez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the left fielder, Bobby Fitzgerald.
First pitch of the at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Into the box now, Salvatore Arellano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lopez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 0-2 home. Bounce to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Richardson.
Coming to the plate now, Richardson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Shot towards second. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
In now, Jacob Valdez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Three and 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Richardson, a runner at second with one away. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
That is it. The right fielder, Lou Beltran.
From the stretch.
0-1.
Comes set, the 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Paul Paniagua will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Clark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Fitzgerald is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Lopez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Digging in, Joel Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Now in the box, James Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2 count.
Count still at 1-2. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now to the plate, Harvey Loftus. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now at the plate, Curtis Doty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nice.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. At the plate, Omar Torreira, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nielsen retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. The A's strand one. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Geronimo Rosales.
The designated hitter, Geronimo Rosales.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here it comes.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time.
You got to push now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Francesco Gomez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Odell Nielsen.
Striding in for Boston, Odell Nielsen. First pitch coming. Here it is.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. No play as he reaches first base safely.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw
first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Buddy Fitzgerald. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fitzgerald is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
First pitch on its way. Salvatore Arellano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
To the plate now, Jacob Valdez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Giuseppe Diamond.
The first baseman, Giuseppe Diamond.
Now here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Yusniel Delgado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Fitzgerald has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. It's the A's 1 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Lou Beltran. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman. Gomez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Thomas. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Stepping in now, Harvey Loftus, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. He's running. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the series. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Into the box, Curtis Doty. Curtis, the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready now, Omar Torreira. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Into the box now, Buddy Fitzgerald will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Trevor Cloven.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Joel Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Geronimo Rosales.
Next up for the Red Sox, Geronimo Rosales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. It is taken, strike 1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Arellano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Salvatore Arellano. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In now, Ken Richardson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jacob Valdez.
In now, Jacob Valdez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Lifted into center field. Delgado's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 3-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Francesco Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Odell Nielsen.
Now at the plate, Odell Nielsen. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Dexter Monroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's the ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Here now the 2-2. Two out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. Still down 3-0. William Yamashita takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 5, William Yamashita.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lou Beltran. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate, James Thomas, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count, 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Harvey Loftus, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Curtis Doty, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
2-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here now the 2-2. There goes the runner. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The A's strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Giuseppe Diamond. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. The 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Standing in, Yusniel Delgado. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Fouled off. Two and two.
2-2.
The 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Behind 0-2 now. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, and that credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Ready for another shot now, Trevor Cloven. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat, it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Christian Ratto takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 28, Christian Ratto.
So now to the plate, Joel Cruz, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
0-1 count. Here it comes. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Into the box now, Geronimo Rosales. 0-1 the count. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Darryl. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Into the box, Francesco Gomez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Odell Nielsen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A ball and a strike. Four runs here in this half inning. Hit in the air to right field. Beltran is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On to the 7th now in Game 3. The Red Sox 4 and the A's 3. Kevin Pinheiro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36. Kevin Fitzgerald.
Digging in once again, Omar Torreira, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now back, left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Buddy Fitzgerald. First offering on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Stepping in now, Salvatore Arellano.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Hey, that's a great stop right there. He had to make a perfect play after that nice backhand stop, and he did exactly that. He couldn't have transferred that ball from his glove to his hand and released the throw any better.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. All even now at 4 apiece. Kyle Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kyle Anderson. Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Dexter Monroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Giuseppe Diamond. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0 delivery.
No, that's low. Ball.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
To the plate now, Yusniel Delgado, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Johnny Clark, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line hard toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate, Trevor Cloven. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. 5-4 Bo Sox. Tino Gonzalez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Tino Gonzalez.
Leading off the inning, Jacob Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jacob Valdez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
At the plate, Lou Beltran. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. James Thomas will be next. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 is taken for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. solo shot to right center as we are all tied at 5.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Into the box now, James Thomas, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Gonzalez, a former Philly, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball, slap it the other way for a single.
Harvey Loftus.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again, Harvey Loftus. First pitch on its way, and he takes ball 1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There he goes. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Steven Shibuya gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 7, Steven Shibuya.
Curtis Doty will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. From the stretch. Fastball well outside.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0 home.
That's high. That's a ball.
Omar Torreira waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Omar Torreira, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buddy Fitzgerald. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 6-5. Steve Conrad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Freddie Kinney is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Freddie Kinney.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Joel Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center as they pull even. It's 6-6 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
In now, Geronimo Rosales. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Conrad, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Base is empty here with nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. has some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Standing in now, Francesco Gomez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
This tells me a lot about this guy, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box, Odell Nielsen. And a ball 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. 9th inning coming up, and we're all even now at 6-6. So coming to the plate, Salvatore Arellano.
Salvatore Arellano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Count is full.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Valdez.
At the plate, Jacob Valdez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The windup and the 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1's the count.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from game 3 after this. Digging in now, Dexter Monroe. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The right fielder, Dexter Monroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Giuseppe Diamond.
Digging in and looking for more, Giuseppe Diamond. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Struck him out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Settling in now, Yusniel Delgado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kinney has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Daniel Almanzar takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Daniel Almanzar.
Lou Beltran will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Freddie Kinney.
Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
So stepping in, Harvey Loftus. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Diamond is there, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. This game remains tied at 6. Gary Jansen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Johnny Clark. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Johnny Clark.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Ready once again, Trevor Cloven. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, catcher, Joel Cruz.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Joel Cruz, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
The designated hitter, Geronimo Rosales.
So now to the plate, Geronimo Rosales, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. Boston have taken a 2-1 series lead. Daniel Almanzar pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.